And now to more on the brush fires in our area. Tennessee Forestry is battling a brush fire burning 25 acres in Lookout Valley near Cummings Highway.
Let's go live to Cornelia Nicholson with the latest details. Cornelia, what do you have for us?
David, Cindy, we've got some good news for you guys. Actually, the last I spoke with Tennessee Forestry, they actually do have this fire now completely contained. So right now we're on Sunset Rock because you can see a lot of the smoke is still here. And that's what they say, that people who live in this area, they're going to still see a lot of smoke, but that fire is contained. So it is no longer impacting or threatening any homes or buildings and structures here like Reflection Writing. Tuesday night's fire started just miles away from Reflection Writing Arboretum and Nature Center.
As I was coming in from a meeting from downtown, you could just see this billowing smoke coming up.
Mark McKnight with Reflection Writing says the fire is just across the creek from their 300 acres. He says the visiting center and animals in their care are their main concern, so they're taking some proactive steps just in case.
We have cleared a lot of vegetation around the buildings. We're getting all the leaves that have fallen over the last few days, we're getting them off of the buildings, away from our animal enclosures.
While they're still open to visitors, he says they have plans in place if things worsen and they need to move their range of birds and red wolves to a safer location. The Tennessee Forestry has brought in a bird of their own, using water from the creek next to the Nature Center to do water drops until the fire is out. The Chattanooga Fire Department has had a crew on scene assisting the Tennessee Forestry since Tuesday night. Fire Chief Phil Hyman says his crew helped monitor the fire since they typically fight residential and commercial structure fires, not wildfires.
There's just not a whole lot that our firefighters can do from the truck. Getting water up the side of a mountain with the fire trucks that we have is just not a feasible option. So we get out there with rakes and shovels and axes and do the best we can to knock down any heavier flames.
Chief Hyman says while the fire isn't currently threatening any buildings, they're keeping an eye on it to make sure the fire doesn't spread.
It may not look like from the public standpoint that a whole lot's going on, but we are there having a presence just in case something does get out of control, and we'll continue to do that as things progress, and hopefully they don't.
Forestry officials say they have a handle on the fire and the train tracks are helping to stop it from spreading. McKnight is asking the public to be smart and safe while the area is in a drought.
Don't have any fire. There is no need to have any fires. If you're a smoker, make sure that cigarette butt is put out. This is a time to be safe.
Now, again, the fire is completely contained at this time, and Tennessee Forestry says that they're going to have some crews come back in tomorrow. There may still be some hot spots out here, and they're going to wrap it all up. Now, again, Chattanooga Fire Department is reminding people that Hamilton County is still under a burn ban at this time. Chief Hyman says during this drought season, it's just really not a good idea to burn anything at all. Live at Sunset Rock, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.